Thanks very much indeed. Welcome to Bullseye. You know the game now. It's about darts and it's about general knowledge. And people in this show can win lots of money and they can win some super prizes. Let's get on with the game. Let's meet the first couple tonight who are with us to play in Bullseye.
Steve and Andy Vaughan from Willenhall in the West Midlands.
How are you, Steve? All right. Where are you from again?
From Willenhall.
Oh, that's so you're local, really,
local
aren't
lads,
you?
yeah.
Local lad. You're the dart player, Andy.
That's it.
And you're the brain in the outfit, Steve, are you?
I think I am.
You're gonna make it all do the bit tonight. Win all the prizes and be nice, wouldn't it?
Lovely.
Are you into general knowledge? I mean, do you read newspapers? What qualifies you for this very esteemed show?
I read a lot.
You do read a lot, do you? Have you any favourite authors?
Russian authors.
Really? Oh, so you really are into it then? Well, I'm fascinated to see how you do tonight. Nice to have you both with us. You enjoying your day?
Oh, yes.
That's lovely. Nice to have you with us. On the darts bench, into the brain box, Steve. Lovely. Nice to have you with us. And the second couple tonight, who are going to play in Bullseye. Come on, make them nice and loud.
From Pencoed in Wales, Pet and Tony Williams.
Hello, Pet. How are you? Nice to have you with us. From Bridgend.
Pencoed.
Where?
Pencoed.
Very nice. Good. It's, that's right. Are you working?
No.
You don't work?
No.
Is anybody in this country working at all? What do you do, Pet?
I was a nurse, but I left the hospital to have a baby.
Did you really? It's as well to go home for that, really. You stop work, don't you, when you're doing all that?
Well, yeah.
What are you doing with your spare time?
Gardening, ripping the house apart, things like that.
Yeah, so it's occupational, is what
Yeah.
it's about, isn't it? Yeah. Are you managing all right?
Well,
Just about, really.
we try.
Yeah, it's a bit hard down there in South Wales, isn't it?
Yeah.
Never mind. Nice to have you with us, Tony and Pet. Onto the brain box, onto the darts bench. Lovely. And the third couple tonight who are going to play with us in Bullseye. Come on, make them nice and loud.
From Glasgow, Colin True and John Ramsden.
Hello, John. Nice to see you. You all right?
Yeah, thanks.
Have you enjoyed your day?
Yeah, lovely.
Lovely. Nice to be with us. Where are you from again?
Glasgow.
From Glasgow?
Yeah.
Oh, it's rough in Glasgow, isn't it? Hard in Glasgow. I went up there for a laugh once and came back in stitches. It was ridiculous. Nice to be with us. Are you working, Colin?
Yes.
That's lovely. And what about you,
Yes,
John?
I'm working
You're both
too, yeah.
working. Good.
Yeah.
What about your darts? Is it big in Scotland, darts?
Quite big now, yeah.
Yeah, it's a growing.
Yeah.
What about you? Do you play, John?
Yes, I play. Well, just in work. Just at work.
Yeah. You play darts at work?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not instead of.
No, not instead. Yeah, that's all right. What, do you do a lot of reading?
Yes.
I thought you did, actually, when we were talking earlier on. What
Yeah.
sort of stuff do you read? Anything?
Oh, just about anything, yeah.
Are you one of these people who can just sit down and really enjoy reading anything?
Yeah.
Do you have
Yeah.
favourite sort of stuff to read?
Not really, no.
Just into
Just
reading?
anything.
Yeah, great. We're not going to when you play darts. There'll be all sorts of trouble in Scotland, won't there? Nice to have you both with us, Colin. Off you go and sit down. Thanks very much indeed. Lovely. Now then, we've got to get the order of play sorted out now, and for this we use a dartboard with a difference. Come and have a look at this. It's a dartboard, concentric metal rings, just to ensure that there's no doubt about who's nearest to the bull and who's farthest away, because that determines who goes first, second and third. So we'll ask the dart players, in they come. It's Andy to throw first. From where were we from, Andy? Willenhall. Right, nearest to the bull goes first, and it is an advantage. Oh, and you can't get a lot near. That's worth a round of applause, that first dart of the night, isn't it? Ooh, now then. Take your time, Tony. You're lying second. Take your time all the way from Glasgow. Just relax. And, well, you've done well. You're lying third. So, the order then of play is red, white and green. All right? We've established that without any doubt at all. Now then, the general knowledge part comes into the game now, and here we use a special Bullseye dartboard. Board with a difference. Because instead of numbers round the outside, you can see we've got subjects. And within each subject, we're divided into special values, £20, £10 and £30 values. And that's transferred to the dartboard here. And we've got a £50 value for the bull. To earn this £30, £10 or £20, we've got to land a dart in the bed and then answer that particular question correctly. And obviously a £30 question is worth more than a £10, which is in turn worth less than a £20. If you land a dart in the £50, in the bull, to earn your £50, it entitles the brain part of the team to answer any question of any value which is still remaining on the board. Because once a dart's gone into a subject, that subject leaves the game. Right, having established that, let's get on with the game of Bullseye. Running order sorted out, so we'll look at Steve. Steve's going to look at the board and choose a subject, Steve.
Books.
Books. How many on books,
20.
Steve? £20 question on books. So it's Andy. Your partner wants a £20 question on books. And that's exactly what he's got you, a £20 question on books. Here's your question for £20. In Dorothy Sayers' detective novels, who is Lord Peter Wimsey's manservant? Have a start. No, sorry, it was in fact Bunter. Two famous butlers, weren't they? Jeeves and Bunter. Right, we move on to Pet. Look at the board, Pet, choose a subject, sweetheart.
Showbiz, £10, please.
£10 question on showbiz. Come on, young Tony, let's see what you can do. See if we can get some rusks for that youngster. It's outside, isn't it, Tony? Oh, sorry about that, Pet. Never mind, it's early days. So, John, look at the board, choose a subject.
History, £20.
£20 on history. What a lovely, relaxed face you've got. You're enjoying this, aren't you? It's super. When you're ready, Colin. And that's what he's got you, a £20 question on history. And here we go for £20, John. On April the 28th, 1789, a famous mutiny started. Which one was it?
Mutiny and Bounty.
On the Bounty for £20. You're off, you're away. OK. Well done. Round 2 coming up, and the scores, in fact, the only score on the board we've got are John and Colin. So it's Steve to look at the board. Choose a subject, Steve.
Spelling, 30.
Spelling. A £30 question on spelling he wants. Andy, see what you can do for him. He's done very well for you there. He's got your £30 question on myths. You're going to love him for this. Are you ready for this? All right, Steve. Which of his girlfriends did Zeus visit in the guise of a swan?
Aphrodite.
No, it was a fairly reasoned guess. In fact, it was Leda. Sorry about that. Never mind. We move on now. Pet, come on now. Let's see if we can get some scored. What about
Showbiz, 10.
Showbiz? A £10 question on showbiz. There's tactics here. I can't just work out these tactics, Pet, but there's some there. And it's a £30 question on food, isn't it? Well, now, for £30, you never know, you might surprise yourself. What is aioli?
A soup?
No, it's not. It's a sort of garlic-flavoured mayonnaise. Never mind. We'll carry on, and we move now. Come on, John.
Bible,
The
20.
Bible. Are you
20.
asking for help now, are you?
Yeah.
Right? £20 question on the Bible, Colin. He's got you a £10 question, which is all right, for £10 on the Bible. How many pieces of silver made Judas betray Jesus?
30.
30 for £10. Lovely. Well done. All right. All right. The end of round 2. We've still only one pair scoring, and it's John and Colin with £30. Into round 3. Steve.
Spelling, 30.
£30 question on spelling. Now then, Andy. £30 on spelling. And it's not. It's a £30 question on art. So we'll ask you the question. Relax. The first president of the Royal Academy was a famous 18th century portrait painter. Who was he? Have a start. No idea.
No idea.
For £30, it was Sir Joshua Reynolds. Never mind. They're not easy, these £30 questions. As we said, they get progressively more difficult. Now then, Pet, what do you think?
Spelling, 20.
A £20 question on spelling. Now then, Tony, let's see what we can do here. And it's gone. And sorry, it's gone. We can't even ask you another question. Sorry about that. So it's Colin and John to choose.
Places, 20.
A £20 question on places. And it's not. It's a £10 question on sport. But never mind. Let's see what we can do with it. A £10 question on sport, John. How many players take part in a game of fives?
5. No.
2 or 4 in all types. Sorry about that. Never mind. So John and Colin are safe. They're through. Steve and Andy and Pet and Tony, it's nil each. So we're going to ask the 2 dart players to throw 1 dart each at the board. And it's nearest to the bull goes through to the next round. Andy, for a place in the next round, nearest to the bull. Have a good look at it, Tony. You've got to beat that for a place in the next round. In fact, he's done it by a mere whisker. Tony and Pet, you're through. Never mind. Come on, Andy and Steve. Sorry about that. Come on, Steve. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Well done, Steve. We're sorry, and you haven't got any money to take away, have you? Still, you haven't travelled too far. It's been lovely to have you with us. Have these tungsten darts with our compliments. They are really lovely darts. And a souvenir chalk holder. And the same for you, Andy. Some tungsten darts and a chalk holder. Lovely. Nice to have you with us. God bless you. It's been lovely having you. You've been smashing. All right. Warm round of applause. Come on. Well done. OK, now we come to round 2, and here we use a normal match play dartboard. What we do now is we ask the dart players to compete against each other 3 rounds of darts. The winner of each round entitles his partner to a question worth £25, £50 or £101, each involving general knowledge. The couple with the most money at the end of this round go through to the final in the second half of the show. So we'll get on with the game now. We'll ask Tony, up he comes to the hockey, and you throw him for as many as you can for your partner to get a question. That's 15. 20. And 1. Gives us a score there, Tony. It's not all that disgraceful. 36. Colin? 36 to beat. That's it. 60. You need throw no more. That's an excellent start. So we're coming here now. Well done indeed. All right, John? Yeah. Now then, you can have a general knowledge question worth 25, 50 or 101.
25.
You're taking the easy question. All right. Here we go. Of which animals are there breeds called Border, Leicester, Lincoln and Romney Marsh? Shh.
Dogs.
It's
Collies.
not dogs. And what is it, audience? It's rabbits. It's sheep. Sorry about that. Never mind, John. Don't worry about it. We'll move into the second phase of the game. Now then, here we go again, Tony. For Pet's question. That's 5. 20. Get over it. We've scored there. Take your darts out, Tony. That's 25. And nearly an accident. Don't worry about it. 25 to beat, Colin. 12. 12. And that's a 20, which gets your partner once again a question. So here we go, John. Chance again. £25, 50 or 101.
25 again.
25 again. We've been very, very cautious. As a salute to which Russian astronaut are Russian space vehicles called Salyut?
Yuri Gagarin.
Absolutely right, for £25. It was a guess, wasn't it? All right. £25 in the lead. Here we go now. You're 25 behind, Tony. You really need to win this. That's 20. 60. 5 gives us 85. Now then, Colin. Good, yes, good throwing. Well done. No score. 20. 1. 21, sadly, never mind, but it's Pet. In with a real shout now, Pet. You're £25 behind. 25, 50 or £101 question.
50.
Listen to this for £50. Which goon was born in India, made his debut in Naples, and was an early contestant on Opportunity Knocks?
Michael Bentine.
No, it wasn't. Who was it? Spike Milligan. Oh, dear, dear, that's very, very sad. Never mind, we've got to say bye-bye to you. Come on, Pet. In you come on, Tony. Thanks very much for being with us. Give him a nice round of applause. Come on. Well done. Oh, dear. Nice of you, Willie. Smashing. Well, you haven't won any money. No. Dear me, through to the second round and no money. But never mind, we do have these souvenir darts for you. We'd like you to take these with our compliments. They are nice, lovely tungsten darts, bullseye darts, and a lovely chalk holder. And again for you, Tony, thanks very much indeed. There you darts and your chalk. It's been lovely having you with us. Thanks very much
Thanks a
indeed.
lot.
Thanks for being with us. Stay with us. We might need you in the second half. You never know. We certainly need you. See you in a couple of days. Welcome back to Bullseye. Now it's Guess Who It Is time again. Scottish International. He's the best player in Scotland. He's the current British match play champion, and he's the British Darts Organisation Personality of the Year. This year's, in fact. Any idea? Nearly. You're not quite right. You're just one off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Jockey Wilson. All the way from Scotland.
All the way from Kirkcaldy and Fife.
Kirkcaldy and Fife.
Yeah.
You're the great white hope for Scotland for darts, is that right?
Well, I think I'm a good professional. I'll give the crowd a good laugh and whatnot, you know what I mean?
So there's more to it than just darts?
Yeah,
You
I
get in
think
there
you've
and-
got to give them a wee bit of showmanship and that. I mean, I can't help if I could hit 3 bulls. That's how it goes, isn't it?
Well, that's super. Lovely. It's good for the game as well, isn't it?
Well, it's good for me.
Well, yeah. Well, aye. But I mean, what I was going to say, it does get people watching the game, doesn't it?
Yeah, oh, darts is a great game. Everybody enjoys darts, I
Super,
think, yeah.
super.
Yeah.
We're going to enjoy you throwing tonight because
Well,
we're going to ask you to do something which is not all that easy. We know what it is, don't we? We're going to ask you to throw as near to 301 as you can with 9 darts.
Well, if I score 101, I'm doing not bad, innit?
Well, that'll do you. That'll be all right. That'll be all right.
Yeah.
But whatever you get, the money goes to charity, and the charity's been chosen by 2 Scottish boys, actually.
All the way from Glasgow. I
All the way
believe.
from Glasgow.
Yeah,
So
very
you're
good,
doing it, it's a sort of a national thing as well this tonight, isn't it?
Well, it's prestige, innit?
That's
So
right.
I'll just hope I do my
Now,
best.
if you can get 301, ATV will double that amount and give £602, or whatever you get over 301, to the boys' charity. So,
Oh,
ladies and
very
gentlemen,
good.
a warm round of applause for Jockey Wilson and his trophy colour. Go on, Jockey.
Yeah.
70. All right, it's all right. It's all right. $45. It's all right, don't you? $180. Well done. Oh, dear. Marvellous. A lot of pressure there, wasn't there, really?
You better believe it. there were.
It's a different ball game in this game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's,
Really.
God.
£295. Come on, lads, meet this young fellow all the way from Kirkcaldy. This is Colin and John. Come on.
Please meet
Let's,
Colin.
Jockey Wilson, all right? He's done all right for you, nearly £300, wasn't it? Oh, so close to 6. Never mind. Tell us about the charity. Tell us where it's going, boys.
That's a home for infirm children in Glasgow.
Oh, home for infirm children.
Yeah.
In the is it right in the middle of Glasgow? Inner
More or less,
city.
more or less, yeah.
Yeah, great. So the money will be well used, obviously.
Yeah,
for
terrific, yeah.
Super. Ladies and gentlemen, a nice warm round of applause for Jockey Wilson. Come on. Well done. Well done. Super. Now then, well, that's good for the charity's done incredibly well, hasn't it?
Yeah,
That's marvellous.
yeah.
So you must be pleased about that. You must also be pleased about the fact that you're through to the finals.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Delighted.
Behind us, this is the board that matters. It's going to turn round now, and you're going to look at it. We'll explain it to you, and you'll see how you can win some incredible prizes. And just relax. We want you to do well. We really do. Come and have a look at the board. Again, it's a board with a difference. Come on in, John, and have a look at it. That's fine. Wide green segments, slightly narrower red ones. In every red segment, there's a super prize. In 1, champagne. 2, a pen and pencil set. 3, a portable colour television. In 4, a radio alarm. 5, a microwave. 6, a Polaroid camera. 7, a clock for every room in the house. 8, a workbench and tools. And if you get into the Bull's special prize tonight is a video cassette recorder. All right. All right. Now then. Yeah. We're giving you 9 darts, and there are 9 super prizes there, right? All you've got to do is keep in the reds and hit the bull if you can. Dart players got 6. Non-dart players got 3. First 3 darts, Colin. Come and stand in here with me, John. Here we go. Very important game on, best of order. That, I'm sorry about that, that's a needle with no eye in it. 2 needles with no eyes in them. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Oh, that's a square ball bearing. Never mind. Come and stand over here. Don't worry about it. It's far from the end of the game. Relax, John. Take your time. Keep in these reds. Nothing at all there. That's fine. That's 4. That's a radio alarm. And that's another good prize. That's 5 a microwave, so you're all right. You're remedying the whole situation. All right? Take your time, Colin. You're still in with a good chance of some lovely prizes here. That's fine. That's a pen and pencil set, and a lovely pen and pencil, actually. That's 1, the champagne. Ooh, coming up on the rails. And sadly, oh dear, dear, that's a left-handed screwdriver. Never mind, don't worry about it. Now then, let's have a look at what you've won. You have won the champagne, the pen and pencil set, the radio alarm, and the microwave. Have a think about that. Now, the money that you won earlier on tonight, £55, that's yours in a lovely silver clip there. You can take that home with our compliments. And the money that Jockey won for you, £295 for charity, we'll send that up to the home. That'll be done tomorrow. That's safe. We're going to ask you now if you'd like to stake the prizes that you've won already in a gamble. We'd like you to stake that against tonight's star prize. We'd like you to think about it. And tonight's star prize is behind Bully there, and it's a lovely prize. What we'd like you to do is this. We'd like you to score 101 or more with 6 darts. 3 for Colin, 3 for John. 101 or more. Now, you're not playing darts in the tap room now. This is darts with a difference. Decide whether you want to gamble for tonight's star prize. Weigh the odds up, and when the music stops, let me know what you want to do.
I'll take what I've got.
You're going to take what you've got. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to take what they've got tonight. Well done, lads. Lovely to have you with us. Smashing. Congratulations. Off you go. We'll see you later. Well, so now, what we do now, we bring back Pet and Tony, all the way from Bridgend, who may well gamble for tonight's star prize. Give them a nice warm welcome back. Pet and Tony. Come on now. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Lovely to have them back. Now then, what have you won? You won nothing. Now, do you want to gamble that for tonight's star prize? What do you think? Think about it very carefully.
I think we will, actually.
Do you think you will? Yeah. Now, let me explain one thing. I feel I ought to explain this to you. 101 or more with 6 darts. 3 for Tony, 3 for Pet. You throw first, Pet. All right, we really want you to do it. You do realise the conditions of this last section, don't you? You do fully realise that. All right, in we go. For tonight's star prize, 101 or more, and it's behind Bully. Pet, take your time. We really are rooting for you. 5. 20. 18. You're in with a real shout. Score 43. Think about what you need. 68 will do it. 58 will do it. 5. 20. Take your time. 60. You've won tonight's star prize. Super. Thanks for watching Bullseye. Thanks for Jockey Wilson coming to see him. Well, wasn't that marvellous? See you next week on Bullseye. Good night. God bless. Oh.